And welcome back to more Phantasy Star 4. Zios Fort!
Zios Fort! Sephiroth!
It's an invisible barrier, we can't get forward.
It looks like a very visible barrier to me.
Well, it's visible once you approach it.
Those cliffs look like ribbons. It's like, Zio, sir, should I make the decorative ribbon cliffs? Yes, my minion. And look, now we got a new cosplayer dork. It's like, how do you like my mage cosplay, Elise?
Oh, Rika, you look cute too.
Do you like it? We're larping.
Oh, by the way, look, he can see the lower floor.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep.
It's cool. It's actually cool! Hey, weird xenomorph statues, what are you doing here?
Oh, okay, I wanted to go and down, see what's... Nothing! Okay, there's nothing.
They made a room with nothing in it?
Exactly. That's normal for Phantasy Star, actually.
Like a room where you take stairs and there's nothing in it?
Uh-huh.
So they made it completely to be pointless.
Uh-huh.
Like, I've seen spots in games where it's like, oh, I run down this path and there's nothing, but I don't recall seeing many rooms like that in other games where it's like, I take stairs, which go to nothing. Well, that shouldn't have been there in any capacity.
Masada! I think there's a slicer in... Okay, where... Oh, okay. Moon Dew! That revives us.
Now we're outside. Now we're inside.
I love how fast we move. Could you imagine if this game had a run button?
Yeah.
They'd be like, woo! You don't...
Flashy, flashy, flashy. Flashy, flashy
I think it's
eyes.
supposed to be evil glowing eyes, but it looks like light reflecting off their glasses.
Yeah. I'm like, hi, Elise. Would you like to join our LARP?
Your friend is welcome too. The cute one with the pink hair and the elf ears.
They look at
damn it!
What's the name of the owl race?
Oh, the Motavians.
It's like, wow, that owl cosplay is really impressive. This is how I look like normally.
What's with the ears, though? Owls don't have ears. Noob. This is my race, you tards.
Whoa. It's like, now I bet you're really impressed with this outfit, huh? I spent years working on this cosplay. Look, this sword is powered by AA batteries. It's gonna be so impressive when I show it off at Otakon.
And every other con that I...
Hey, fellas, I thought we agreed that only I would be Ryu Hayabusa. What are you guys doing? Well, I don't know about you, I'm Strider.
I'm Strider. Okay, what does this lead to? Nothing!
Oh! If we make a game like this, we're never doing that. It's like, so, what's with your nerd friend over there? Oh, he's a monster. He's not a nerd. He's not with us. He's just a monster.
He's just a monster. Oh, that hurt my feelings.
The way it kind of looks like their hands are going through their swords like stocks or something. I cannot move my hands at all.
I am significantly over-leveled.
Seriously, someone gave a nerd huge shoulder pads. Liefeld!
Don't look at me, I don't like nerds.
And I only give people half a shoulder... I only give them one shoulder pad, not two.
Okay, what's in here? Laser barrier.
Les barrier.
Lesbear.
Les Barbarian.
Lesbar. That cave girl from,
Elise, don't you love my flowing hair?
Les Barbarian. So the one girl who's Alia from Chrono Trigger. I can't remember her name off the top of my head.
This game is actually kind of fun to watch because you're going to new places that look different at fast speeds with less random encounters.
And the enemies are still entertaining as ever.
Yeah.
So it's got...
But you know what? I haven't been paying attention to their names.
Shadow, Saber, and Ripper.
Oh.
And the other dorks are Speared and Tech User.
Speared. What is... I'm trying to make out what those things are on the wall. They're just like random emblems, I guess.
It's, I think, a vine growth.
No, I mean on the overworld wall. There's like a symbol or something.
Oh,
Yeah, those things.
Okay.
I think they're just emblems.
You know what? They kind of look like the underworld gatekeeper from Kid Icarus Uprising.
It's like, do you like our hair, Elise? Looks like it's time for you to get a haircut!
I'll just take a little off the top, if you don't mind. And by a little off the top, I mean your head.
Hey, I just thought of something. In the other Phantasy Star games, could you see, like, the outside of a dungeon? Or was it just black or something?
It was just black.
Yeah. In fact, I can't think of many RPGs that actually show the outside of a dungeon.
And it's scrolling at a different pace, too. And we can see the bottom floor, and...
This game is so impressive. The other games are shit compared to this game.
I know! Your reactions are exactly how I felt when I first played this.
It's like the other games are so bad compared to this. It blows my mind.
Sorry for... Hey, NFL got... You got a thing! You got a thing! It's a thing! It's just so... It's not like... Hey, there's a treasure chest here. Do you want to open it? I bet you do! Oh, it was twapped.
Die, you nerd scum.
We don't need that.
We don't need this scum.
Nerds, we don't need that nerds.
I just like in the Family Guy parody where they replace that line with, I hate these hats. Yes, sir.
Let's see what's up here. Okay, that's the way I actually need to go. But before I go that way, this is RPG Exploration Rule 101. When you know the way to go, and there's another way to go that isn't the way you're supposed to go that way first to find all the hidden rooms of candy. Mark was talking about this the other day with Bioshock.
Yeah, I was playing Bioshock Infinite Burial at Sea, episode 2. I just had to keep going on with that. Wait. Bioshock Infinite Burial at Sea, Episode 2, Elizabeth's quest to find Booker in a place that goes like this, and then
the Booker that she killed.
The Booker.
But, yeah, and you were saying, like, I love it when games give you arrows straight to your objective, because then you know which way not to go first to find all the rooms of candy.
It's like, you won't be going any further. We're going to stop you.
Hey, look, the tips of their staffs are glowing.
It's like, yeah, it's battery powered. I made the staff out of, I'm trying to... Whoa! A completely different angle!
Uh-huh. Look at that background. I never even looked at that background before.
Dang.
Laser Claw!
They were like such lazy shits when they made the other games. Like, come on. I mean, Phantasy Star 1 I might be able to forgive, but Phantasy Star 2 and 3 were on the same system as this game.
Yeah. Speaking of which, did you know this was originally planned as a Sega CD game?
Makes sense.
And they were going to have first-person dungeons. I'm glad they didn't do that.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't do that.
But, you know, it probably wouldn't have been the same brick wall pattern dungeon. Probably would have been more like,
Whoa, is that Zio?
You are... I am Juza. You will never get near Zio unless you defeat me.
He looks blind. Whoa. Hey, he's another nerd! It's like... Yes. Are you impressed with my giant shoulder pad robe?
Alright, time to show off Chaz's Ray Blade skill! I'll let it rip in your face! Because Ray Blade sounds like Beyblade.
Yeah. Let it rip in your face. Double sword.
Double slash.
Double slash. W slash.
Vortex.
That looks like the Contra logo. That fire attack looks like the Contra logo.
It wasn't fire.
Whoa! I slightly moved my robe to do that.
Vortex. Okay. Crosscut. You know what? Put up to ban, and I meant to use G-Watt.
Do you like my outer glow? I used a line of Christmas lights to wrap it around my body.
Nerds!
Wow.
Okay.
How strong is this guy?
Usually a lot stronger than this.
Yeah, he just did like 10 damage to all your guys.
I'll show off. I don't normally get this attack for Grease that's early in the game. Vortex. Double slash. Double slash. Cross cut. Sweeping. That hits all enemies.
Wow. Did you heal during that?
Heal what? Oh, by the way, I completely forgot to show this off. We've got to hurry and stop the systems that's running out of control for seed's sake, too. First, we have to rescue that android called Demi. We have to go to Zios part, which we're in. Just what we all wanted to do. You're talking about the castle beyond the quicksand.
Yeah, the one we're in! Right now!
Yeah,
right now.
That is used to remind you what you have to do in the game. So if you put it down for like a month or something and you come back and you're like, what the fuck was I doing?
Shadow Saber.
Oh, there's Del Sabers in this game. And they're actually called Del Sabers. They look like these guys.
Oh no! The Del Sabers! One of the most menacing menacing enemies from Phantasy Star Online. Nerds!
And here's Demi.
What the...
What's that? Someone's been captured. It's Demi. We've got to rescue her.
Ugh, looks like hentai.
Who are you? Elise Brangwyn and Company. Brangwyn! Thank you very much. You are all injured, are you not? Allow me. It's the least I can do to show my
Well,
gratitude.
we weren't injured very much. I mean, we got a nosebleed, I guess.
Huh? I feel strength welling inside me. It's my medical power. My name is Demi. I am in charge of controlling Nervous. Whew, I've heard she was supposed to be an android. But this is beyond my expectations. She's no different than a human being. Be that as it may, Demi, can you stop the transmission of energy from the system that's malfunctioning? You're the only one who can do it, right? Yes, I too have tried to freeze the entire system, but... Go no further. Who's that? Who's that? That voice. It's Zio.
I just gotta point out that his shoulder pad cape is quite ridiculous looking.
It's so 90s! What is this? I feel incredible menace. Zio, you son of a bitch! Watch your tongue. This isn't E-rated game.
Wait, I like the way he says this. Watch your tongue, son.
Watch your tongue, son. This is an E-rated game, after all. That's why the bitch part wasn't in there. So you thought you would sneak in while the owner's out, eh? You little sneak thief. Take a look at your own evil self before you dare put us down. I mean, look at you!
I gotta say...
Look at you!
I gotta say... Lyle, I'm glad that you got that fog machine working again. Anything for you, sir.
What?
Like this, just some nerd in the background.
Lyle was the name of a character in Phantasy Star 3.
Oh. I just pulled that name out of
out of your ass.
Out of nowhere.
Think about all you've done. So I've wrought damage to Motavia. What's wrong with eliminating worms? Worms? You dare call us worms? You! I cannot forgive you! Now that's the expression I want to see. A face filled with pain and anguish, begging fearfully for help. A face quivering with anger.
Wait, I just want to say something. Girls are in the background looking at that picture, being like, he's so dreamy.
Go on, get angry, suffer, be sad. Now that would truly be the ultimate offering to me and my great God. Your God, son of a blast! Come on, let's go, everyone. Wait, Chaz, Zio, do you understand what's going on? If we don't stop the systems that are running out of control, Motavia itself is going to become uninhabitable. You must let Demi... Total annihilation of life. What a fine thing. Death to all that lives. Destruction to all that has form. This is indeed my desire! That's crazy! My God will not tolerate any life forms in Algo! Everything must be wiped out, and I, with these very hands, will do just that. That means you yourself will be gone too. If my God wishes that to be so, that is also my wish! You're out of your mind! Fun and games are over with. Anyone who desires to get in my way shall perish. My humble self, who has taken it upon myself to do the wish of my God, shall destroy thee. Oh, is that the greatest? My one and only ultimate God, Dark Force! Dark Force? Magic Berry. Well, at least he's not a nerd.
Yeah, I could tell his eyes are not really the same.
Everything I do here is all in vain.
It's so funny that he's...
One damage.
He's got the shoulder pad cape. It's like all one thing. It's so ridiculous.
Let's try normal. I didn't say guard.
Normal attacks, which won't work.
They all miss. This is a fixed fight, if you can't tell. Nightmare. Ah!
Oh, wow, it's Dark Force.
That's the first game's Dark Force.
Yeah.
Black Wave! Chaz, careful! Ah! Elise! We're in trouble! We better make a temporary retreat! I think you're right. We've lost! Blasted! Chaz, it's no good. Even G-Res won't repair Elise's wounds.
No!
Elise! We better return to my village, Chaz. Elise! I'm not going to read sniff.
Yeah, sniff.
Elise! I have no idea what these symptoms are. It appears she isn't getting any better. And by the way, you notice in that cutscene, they tried a healing technique!
Yeah.
They actually tried it!
Uh-huh.
That Zio, there was something different about him from other enemies I fought. It was like I couldn't hurt him or something. She refuses everything. It's as if she's possessed by some evil power. Damn you, Zio, you devil! Can we save her if we shut down Nervous? No, that won't work. Nervous is located in the basement of Zio's fort. Actually, Zio has erected his fort on top of Nervous. Oh, below that invisible barrier. That was totally visible.
Yeah.
So, we'll have to defeat Zio after all. If only Rune were here. Elise, don't talk. Rune should know some way to do it. Elise, don't worry. We'll defeat Zio somehow. Now, listen. With what we have right now, there's no way we can win. I mean, you saw that battle, guys.
Yeah.
We've got to do something about Zio's magic barrier. Magic barrier? Yeah, the magic! That sort of thing should have ceased to exist 1,000 years ago. Come to think of it, Rune was indeed using some kind of magic. Something called I can't pronounce that. That's right. If you can get the cooperation of Rune... Oh. Elise! Chaz! Who is Rune? Oh, he's a disgusting, conceited jerk. I hate to admit it, but we have no choice but to ask for his help. Excuse me. Didn't Rune go off somewhere with Grandfather Doran? If he's with Grandfather Doran, perhaps he's gone to Ladia Tower, because he was saying something about opening the gates to the Ladia Tower. What's the Ladia Tower? I'm not quite sure myself, but I'm not entirely
sure.
But I hear it's located on a small island beyond the quicksand in the east. Grandfather Doran said that something important is there. How are we going to get across the quicksand? How did Rune and Grandfather Doran do it? That's beyond me. Probably that's where magic comes into play.
Oh, it's quite simple. You just have to press A and jump a bunch of times.
Don't worry. Leave it up. Don't worry. Leave it to me. There's the Land Rover. I'm trying to come up with a voice for Demi, so it's all over the place. What's the Land Rover? What's that? Do you mean to say there's still a Land Rover in existence? Yes, absolutely. The Land Rover is an all-purpose armored plate car of an ancient civilization. With the Land Rover, crossing quicksand is nothing. If we go to the machine center directly south of here, I'm sure we'll find one. A machine center? Is there such a place? If you come with me, you'll see. Okay, in that case, let's hurry and get going. Will you stay here, Han? What? But... We want you to remain here and look after Elise. I mean, we can only have 5 people in the party.
Yeah.
The 6th member would just drag us down.
Yeah.
Also, you have a cute girlfriend here. But... Elise, I'm sure we'll find Rune. Chaz... Han, take good care of Elise.
Like how he's like walking, like, we need to follow him. You ready to stop the video?
Yeah. Next video, we'll head to the Machine Centaur. Bye.
Bye.